Hey everyone, with the Nioh 2 beta now open, I recorded some footage of the game's demo boss, and spoiler alert, we're not going to finish it in this video. But I figure this is a good way of showing off the game, give my brief thoughts on it, and we'll probably be doing a full stream of it sometime next week, and a return play of Nioh 1. But with our little friend here talking to what appears to be a very pissed off Ricky Tikki Tavi, Nioh 2 definitely feels a lot harder compared to the first game. At least at this point, I haven't gotten good enough yet at it. There are new weapons. I'm using the dual hatchets right here. And the main new move in Nioh 2 is now called the burst attack, or the burst counter. Every yokai now gets kind of a desperation move, signified by a red kind of aura around them, and you'll see our friend here make use of that several times in this battle. When he does that, you can pull off one of 3 different counter moves that can basically nullify the attack and do massive ki damage, and they're based on whatever guardian spirits you have. The guardian spirits are now categorized into 3 groups, which determines what your special move is. Oh, right there, you saw that? That was, oh, and over here is another example of his burst counter. But the 3 moves are basically a super attack, a super block, and a super dodge. For my guy right here, I'm using a super attack, which I don't think was the best one for this character. The dual hatchets feel like they're on the slower, speedier side compared to some of the other weapons, but Nioh 2 as a whole feels a little bit slower compared to the first game. It feels a little bit more grounded, I guess. Now, if you look in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you'll notice that I have like these 2 little icons next to my guardian spirit. Those represent the new Yokai Cores that you can find. When you equip a Yokai Core, it provides essentially a bonus to your guardian spirit, and you have a limit on what you can use. They also charge Amrita, which can then trigger their attacks, which I can tell you I did not use for this fight, nor did I really make use of the guardian spirit all that much. Right there, that was my burst counter option. Now again, as with the previous Nioh, you'll have access to 3 different stances, and you can swap your melee weapon out now, same as your range one in the first game. Now, one thing to keep in mind in Nioh 2 is that all the yokai that I played so far in the demo are a lot harder than their Nioh 1 comparisons. Not only do they attack a lot faster, but everyone, again, now has those burst attacks. They also seem to have kind of like a fury bar. If you look in the bottom of the screen there, next to the yokai's kind of ki gauge, you'll see like a red bar begin to fill or show up there, and I still don't know what that means. If anyone figured that one out, let me know. Also, we have a new, I think, Yokai field resistance. That's the purple bar underneath my stamina at the top of the screen. Now, for this footage here, this is going to be the last part for this video, but there's one thing I wanted to show off. Every boss now gets kind of a quote-unquote desperation move that you're going to see in the next minute. For this guy, the only strategies I've found so far is that when he's on the ground and he starts slashing in front of you, if you dodge to the side, you can kind of get free hits in on him. And I think I managed to pull a few of them off in a few seconds. His stomach, which is glowing, is also very similar to the Oni fight, or Obi, the lightning guy from the first Nioh, that if you hit him in the stomach enough times, it does seem to stagger him. But yeah, like I said, I did not finish this fight. Oh, and there was the burst, and I did pull it off. Whenever you get that off, it does massive ki damage, and again, it knocks him out of the attack. And that seems to be kind of the new meta for Nioh 2. Get those counters, and then go in for the kill. But because I did so well for this phase of the fight, I am about to get punished royally in the next minute. And again, if you look at the bar down there, you see that red glowing part of it. I wonder, as I'm watching this footage of me struggling to get a hit in, if that's supposed to represent like his yokai field power. Somehow I got lucky there. But yeah, I still have not gotten used to the hatchets yet. And the skill trees are also all redefined for Nioh 2. They're now split into 3 tracks representing low, middle, and high stance, as well as passives unique to that weapon. The hatchets here get a guard break that I unlocked in mid-stance, and I can also throw them, which is hilarious. But here we go. And now we're in desperation mode, or evil phase here. So right now, he gets access to all new and original attacks, and he is going to kick my butt because I don't have any healing yet left here. But I think like this is kind of like the Yokai's form of when we go into a Guardian mode. Now I'm wondering if it goes down faster if I get attacks in, or if I just have to survive. Now two of those 3 attacks were after images, and they don't do any damage. But he is about to kill me. I think in the next 10 seconds. But yeah, definitely a whole lot more challenging in this one. Oh wait, I survived. Never mind. But that's going to do it for the footage. Like I said, I'll be showing more of Nioh 2 off next week. And yeah, we need to pick a time to do another full run through of the first game. Maybe attempt a Way of the Demon run as well. But I'm enjoying the game so far. I don't know if all the changes I like just yet, but again, this is still beta, and I'm sure they're going to be working on balancing and fine-tuning things going forward. But thanks for watching this video. Come back for daily discussions on game design here, and on game wisdom, where we examine the art and science of games. And now for a quick thank you to our current Game Wisdom Patreon supporters and sponsors. And if you'd like to continue this discussion on game design, be sure to check out our Discord channel, linked down below. If you're looking for more wisdom about game design, be sure to check out my latest offering of books, 20 Essential Games to Study, aimed for first-time developers and students looking for some inspiration for their upcoming games, and Game Design Deep Dive Platformers if you're interested in anything regarding 2D and 3D platforming design. They're both available in print, digital, and wherever books are being sold. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoy things, be sure to do all the liking and subscribing that the kids are doing these days. Check out our Discord channel linked down below where we hang out and chat game design, and come back later tonight for our regular streamings. But that's it, and tune in for more great content here and on Game Wisdom, where we examine the art and science of games.